Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to a new video. And guys, for today's video I want to talk about my favorite NBA team. And of course you all know what it is. It's the Detroit Pistons, man. And they have been on a very good stretch. Like, they've been fun to watch since a very long time, man. Like, I have not enjoyed watching basketball from the Detroit Pistons for years, man. Like, I remember last year the whole Killian Hayes starting over Jaden Ivey, Monty Williams, and yeah, just I mean when I go back, I mean Kyle Singler, Villanueva, Ben Gordon. I mean, come on, guys, you know what I'm talking about if you're an NBA fan. We have been on such a terrible time when it comes to basketball in Detroit. Like, everything that happened after the Chauncey Billups, Ben, Rasheed Wallace era, it just went downhill, man. We were never able to come back. All the big free agency signings never worked out. If it's Charlie Villanueva, if it's like who else did we sign? I've even forgot. Ben Gordon was on a huge contract, and it was just never really working out. And yeah, we had some couple of good years with Blake Griffin later on, I would say. We at least made the playoffs, but still, like, we just made the playoffs to get eliminated in round one. So to finally watch some winning basketball, I mean, it's been a long freaking time, guys. Like, it's been very disappointed to be a Pistons fan, let me tell you that. So yeah, so much fun now with this team. I of course watched the win against Boston, and the other game yesterday. I forgot who they played against, but I watched that one too, and they won. So yeah, it's looking really good, and let's just have a small look at the roster, the depth, the future, the stats, and yeah, guys, let's just have a deep dive. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, would really appreciate it. And yeah, let's jump right into the stat line here. So I hope you can see this. So this is the roster we have. We of course brought in some nice veterans, like Malik Beasley, Tim Hardaway Jr., Tobias Harris, Paul Reed, Dennis Schroeder, and yeah, some other guys like Lindy Waters in the off season. So that's definitely made a change. Like, last year we had such a terrible year. Thanks God we fired Monty Williams. It just did not work out with us, and we hired a very good head coach, JB Bickerstaff. I'm very excited about him and his future in Detroit. I've been watching him since the Houston Rockets days, like that's way back. But I always thought that he's going to be a good NBA coach, right? So very happy for him. And yeah, like I said, man, this veteran signings really made a difference. When it comes to roster construction, I always think that the Houston Rockets they have such a good team, such a smart roster, and they have youngsters, they have very young guys, they have older guys, like good veterans, like Fred VanVleet, Dylan Brooks. You need those players like a Steven Adams, right? And that's exactly what we did too. Like, shout out to the new GM, what's his name, Trendon Waters or something like that. I forgot his name, I'm sorry, but he did a very good job. He came over from Washington, and yeah, it looks very good. So yeah, and also we didn't give out any long-term deal. Of course, we did have to give Kate Cunningham the max, but that looks very good. Happy that he stays finally healthy, and it's the days where I used to say that he should be a small forward are over, man. He is a good point guard. Like, he really has everything that needs to be done to be a good point guard. So very happy with him. Jalen Duren still on his rookie contract. Yeah, he looked very good. Denver was the other game they played, and he looked very good against Jokic. Very nasty player, still very young, 21 years of age, out of Memphis on his rookie deal. So good future for him. Hopefully we don't have to max him out, but give him a nice little contract for the future. Simon Fontecchio, he's a little bit down. Last year was very strong. He looked like the new Bogdanovic for us. But yeah, now it's back to reality. Probably going to be traded at some point. Tim Hardaway Jr. I mean, he's so important to the locker room. You know, like his dad is always there at the Pistons home games, and it's just like the Hardaway Jr. and the Michigan area, they just belong together. So you know what? I don't even mind to re-sign him in the off season. I mean, he's making 16 million this year. Definitely should be a smaller contract, but if he wants to stick around, yeah, he's welcome, man. When he gets hot, man. And Ron Hubbard Jr., they just signed him. Tobias Harris, yeah, 25 millions for 2 years. He's making so much money, man. This man is so freaking rich. He made like over 500 million or whatever in the NBA, man. It's crazy, and he never was a star player, right? So that's just crazy to think about. But you know, I don't mind it. Like him and Detroit, it just fits. You know, like the first time he was with us, it looked solid, and now it also looks solid. So I don't mind the signing. Ron Holland, the second year, it definitely needs a lot of time. Still on his rookie deal, of course. Fifth pick this year. I didn't love the pick, but you know, let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. Jaden Ivey is hurt, so that sucks. You know, like, does he fit perfect to Kate Cunningham? I'm not sure, because I also think he should be a starting point guard somewhere. So maybe they're going to trade him at some point, and that's what it is, man. Maybe, you know. I would be fine with it. He's one of the fastest players in the NBA, so he's definitely dangerous, but I don't know if the fit is perfect for him. Dennis Jenkins played a lot in Summer League. Bobby Clintman, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed from him, but maybe just needs more time. But definitely see some Tyshawn Brents in him. Paul Reed, yeah, also a little bit disappointing. He signed for the minimum. I thought his role would be bigger, to be honest, but he doesn't get a lot of playing time. So yeah, Marcus Sasser, good backup point guard. Sign him up for the future, 24 years of age, still on his rookie deal, very good. Dennis Schroeder, I mean, me as a German, I love Dennis, man. He made us a world champion, so he's a great leader, and he really looks like he enjoys it in Detroit. So how great is that? You know, 31 years of age, good veteran, on a solid contract. He can get hot. He can defend a little bit, and just a good leader. Tolu Smith, can't say much about him. Isaiah Stewart, yeah, he was another trade candidate, but I'm glad he stayed around. He fits the timeline and the mentality we want to see. So yeah, I'm happy that he stays around. Osar Thompson, I mean, there's even an argument that he's the better one out of those twins. Like, his defense is amazing. Did you see it against the Boston Celtics and the Denver Nuggets? I mean, those are two contenders, and he was hustling all over the place. Great signing, man. I mean, good, very, very good rookie selection there. Draft selection. Lindy Waters, good shooter off the bench, but not a big role. And of course, man, I didn't talk about this guy, Malik Beasley. I mean, what the hell, man? He is probably the runner-up for Sixth Man of the Year. I mean, he's just against Boston. I mean, did you see what he did, man? And even against the Nuggets as well. Like, he is so much fun to watch right now. He's going to be getting a nice contract, 28 years of age, so it's a little bit older. But still, man, I hope we can re-sign him. I really like him, man. So yeah, if you look at the points, if you look at the stats a little bit, Kate is leading the way with 25 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, almost a block a game. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. He's the man. He's him. Jaden Ivey, like I said, only played in 30 games, 18 points, which is very nice. 4 assists. You see, that's a little bit of a problem here. But we will see what his future is going to be. Malik Beasley, almost 17 points. Ah, my goodness, he's so much fun to watch. Tobias Harris, 14 points. Jalen Duren, 11 and 10. That's exactly what you need out of him. You know, if you can get that out of him every year, I think you're satisfied with it. So Tim Hardaway Jr., 11 points. Osar Thompson, 10 and 5. And 2.5 assists as well, and 2 steals. Like, that's so good. I think only Daniels is better than him in the steals. Dennis Schroeder, I mean, yeah, he only played 9 games so far, 8 points, which is a little bit down, but like I said, like, the fit just looks very good, so I would not be shocked or by these numbers. He's just a good leader. Ron Holland 6 points, Simon 6 points, Marcus Sasser 6. So yeah, Isaiah Stewart 6 and 4. Of course, he can shoot the 3 a little bit, which is very important. So yeah, so steals, blocks, we went through all this. So it looks very good, man. So yeah, they are pretty much starting Kate, Tim Hardaway Jr., also Tobias Harris, Jalen Duren. And yeah, so that's just the starting lineup. Once Jaden Ivey comes back, we will see how that looks. And yeah, so they just signed Ron Harper on a 2-year deal. Tobias Harris is out, but only against the Clippers. Tolu Smith also signed a 2-way contract, but is also out. And Jaden Ivey, like, yeah, we will see. This is going to take a long time. Yeah, but overall, I'm just so happy to see my Pistons play good basketball, man. The Detroit era, man, they really need that. They deserve a good NBA team, and hopefully we can make the playoffs, man. And man, imagine us making the playoffs, man. That would be like a dream coming true, right? Alright guys, so that's it for me in today's video, just a quick one. Just wanted to talk about my Pistons a little bit. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, so leave me a like, subscribe to my channel. Very much appreciated. I love you guys, and see you at the next one. Peace. Oh, and most importantly, yeah, we are 35 and 28, so yeah, almost forgot that. Peace.